Okay, so I'm going to try speed reading. I'm going to give you a bit of a speed reading, all right? So all you do is you connect to the ground, heaven's energy through your body, okay? Open up your heart, ask for spirit or anybody to come through and give you a message, okay? Now, this could be for yourself, this could be for other people. Speed reading is just really getting you to flow in the messages. Okay, so first of all, I have a dog. Okay, so now working out how what the dog means, I ask my heart, what does the dog mean? I think they showed me the joyfulness of the dog, or the connection and the support you get from animals, and they're saying that I need to, the feeling that I'm getting, all the information I'm getting is that I've got to get out more, and animals is a good way to connect, and people and one thing and another. Okay, well, thank you for that message. Okay, I'm getting a candle now. Let's see what the candle is. So they're saying that sometimes I'm taking the light to dark places, and the absorption of the dark places is causing me to doubt what I'm doing, and that, you know, I'm here just to ignite the light in myself and others, because I don't think it's all about, you know, a calling or a pathway. I think it's just about us living on earth and sharing. All right, so the candle, is there any more information from the candle? It's going to get brighter and brighter. I've got to do what I love and I've got to do what I enjoy. So, all right then, thank you very much for the message, whoever gave it that. And that was my nan, because she's just giving me a shake, which is her sign to show me. All right then, so next message for myself. Right, they show me a bike, and the words, get on your bike, okay? I know I have a bad knee, but still. Does that mean physical effect of getting on your bike? No, I think it's more of a symbol form. It's time to get on my bike and start to do things and start to enjoy life and do the things, because I have been isolated, and I have been focusing too much on the YouTube, and I like to achieve in life, and I like to do things, and YouTube has really got me into the rat race again. You know, always trying to achieve, always trying to be. So I need to take away from that and get back to what I love doing, which is just sharing this information. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. Okay, and anything else, messages for me? They showed me money, all right, which I have a past life problem with money. I used to be a lord, and I helped everybody else out, and my wife at the time actually got me killed and took all my stuff. So I have a bit of a past life emotions. So I'm cutting the ties to the money, and they showed me wads of money on the table, and they showed me a sanctuary, which I've always wanted. I love Patch Adams. I love where he used to just be the doctor, and people used to come, and just by experiencing the place, they always felt better. And I would love to put together like a sanctuary where people can come and just experience peace, and just, you know, experience love, and just be themselves. They don't have to be anybody. They don't have to be millionaires or whatever they want to be. I'm not saying millionaires can't come, of course they can, but it's just a place to feel peace. So are you showing me that this will happen? Is this a future thing? I've got to take down the walls, I'm being told. I've got to stop seeing money as a problem or an issue. Okay, well, thank you very much for that message. Okay, next one, speed reading. As you're starting to realise, it's just a matter of getting the messages and passing them on. So this is a good little way to really improve your mediumship or gaining information. I mean, I have got my cards. I'm being drawn to one of my cards, and the card is, there you are, manifestation. All right. So you've got to get back to who you are. Manifestation is about creating what you love, your dreams, you know. I just love sharing with people, love igniting people, love people finding their own connection, and feeling the joy of doing that. So that's a very good card for me. And so that's all I need to do. That's all I'm going to focus on from now on is doing that. Right. Next message then. They've just written the words hope. Okay. Sometimes another little trick that I use is sometimes they show me a blackboard, which is part of my journey room, and they write on the blackboard. So they've just written hope. Okay. Is it hope for me or is it hope for the world? It's hope for all. The more people start to understand who they are and the connections and everything they're telling me, the more they will find peace within themselves and then vibrate peace and then attract peace. Understanding energy and the way it works makes a big difference to your life. So that's so cool. I like that message. Okay. All right. Next message then. Doing quite well here. You see how it flows through when you get yourself right and when you get yourself into the connection. I mean, early enough, I just did the simple cleanse. It's like a 2-minute cleanse where I imagine heaven's energy or a waterfall, and then I get deep into the source of the ground, like with roots, and I merge the energies, cleanse the whole of my body. Then a white light, I cleanse the aura where my thoughts and ideas and fears and doubts and clears them away. Then I open up all my chakras and any residue from my past life or any energies that are not flowing. I imagine them pouring out of my chakras into a box. And then I'd open up all my senses, so hearing, taste, touch, smell, and opening all them senses. And I put a waterfall around so that any negative thoughts or any negativity that's going my way is going to be cleansed. And then I like to vibrate a good energy. So I think of joyfulness, happiness. You can put in any energy, a peacefulness, any energy that's the automatic flow. You know, so happiness is like the end result of happy. It's like the automatic flow of the universe. And imagine those energies, and especially joy, because then I feel alive and I start to tinkle all over. And it's just a quick little method, but it is so marvelous. And I'm trying to do more of that throughout the day. I'm going to cut my emotional ties to the future and the past. Okay, and get into the moment. And then order what you want to do in the moment. Because when you get back to the moment, what it gives you, even though the past and the future is just as important, but the moment gets you clarity. So what I tend to do is, I think to myself, right, no energies, no nothing. You know, what I do in this moment will order for the next moment. So if I enjoy this moment, I'm going to enjoy the next moment. It just frees you up from all the stuff that is attached to the body through people, places, and everything like that. Simple technique, but works marvelously for me and gets me really connected. I got a big tick then, and fireworks, which means that needed to be shared with you. I mean, you can learn to trace as well, and you can send your soul to do things. And I sometimes send my soul through this energy that's part of everything, and so then I experience the joys and the beauty of all, which is what I'm going to teach to do with enlightenment. Okay. They keep saying to me, "Go get your pack done, go get your pack done," but I don't know. I don't know. Because I've been on a journey to find it. I want to share it because it's made such a big difference to my life, but I just still have this, and I think this might be a past life thing. I need to do some vibrational healing on myself, but I just feel that people are not able to accept it at the moment. They're so focused on money and fear and living and everything that they're not finding that quiet time to be enlightened or to be connected, and so. My enlightenment pack, I've written it out. I know what I want to say, but at the moment, I don't feel like sharing it at the moment. And it's nothing to do with anything. It's just how I feel. I tend to find that whatever I produce, 6 months down the line, people start to talk about and want to do. It's very strange. It's like they preempt stuff for me. But when you create something and people don't seem interested in it, you think, well, why waste my time? I know it's not wasting my time. It's my own, like you say, my own insecurity, because I gave a toy to my sister and I never got it back. And so I have an ancestral thing about giving out love and not receiving it back, which is ridiculous because I get so much love and support from the universe that I don't need that anymore. But it's just a little thing that turns up. So I might have to go into past life more because I've cleared most of it out, but there must be still something, one of my past lives I've not picked up on. So I shall do that and try and trace it. If anybody wants to do this tracing, my vibrational healing is basically, rather than you go to the trauma, I follow the line from yourself. So if an area of your body, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your stomach, whatever area is blocked, I trace that, and then I go to the particular area and find out. So let's see if I can trace this. So this is the love, obviously, money and love. Okay, I've seen the cage thing. I got rid of that. I've seen the Lord thing. It's Roman times. Okay. Somebody con me out of money in Roman times. Okay. I gave them everything and they threw it back in my face. But they were coming from a place of pain, I'm being told, so that's maybe why. It's to do with pain with me, probably. And there was a connection to a lady as well. She'd been through a lot, and I sort of saved her, and she saved me, but then she turned because she wanted more money. And that didn't work for her anyway. Okay, so I'm going to cut the ties to that. See the big picture, that actually she went on to help others, but the big picture was for me that I can't help everybody. Okay, brilliant. All right then, back to the speed reading. Let's see what else have we got. I've got a baby in my arms, so this could be a symbol for new beginnings. Okay. I wanted to travel, and I know we can't at the moment. I want to get back traveling, and so they're showing me going to different places, Peru and Egypt, and all these places that I'd like to channel from. So any sponsors out there want to sponsor me going around the world and channeling insights from some of the spiritual places, then I would be very happy for that. Probably take a friend, take my mate who is quite spiritual in himself and quite religious in himself. We have such a laugh, but that would be cool. So any sponsors out there want to do that, because I think that would be lovely to go to certain places of the world and share what other people had left memories and ideas and thoughts from those places. Cool. I would really love that. It's one of my bucket list things that I've always wanted to do. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Is there anything else? Okay, it looks like they want me to take on a new... So if somebody out there wants to learn all the things that I have, or with mediumship and everything like that, they're saying to me it's time to take on a new pupil. So there must be somebody out there who is needing my help in the moment. Please come forward or inbox me. And if the Spirit World will highlight the person in question. I normally take one on every 3 or 4 years to train up so that they can do all that I can do and share with the world. But you've got to be working from the heart. It's very important, because it's a lot of good and bad that comes with mediumship. Because, some people see it as a gift. I see the gift as the message, but it's so important because you can make a big difference to a lot of people's lives if you do it properly. And there's a lot of good mediums out there, and there's a lot of wannabes out there. But then, you need to practice. Okay. All right, brilliant. Anything else? If you have a question for the universe or want me to channel something through, then they're telling me to put some in the inbox or put some messages down. I always enjoy helping people. So you do me a favor if there's a question or something that you would like to know about, or development or spiritual journey or anything in question, anything that's as a problem at the moment, or maybe you have a childhood programming that you need clearing out, so that keeps reoccurring. I'm quite good at that. Takes a lot of effort though, but to release somebody, to see them something light up as they start to understand. I mean, I had a session the other day. I must do the report or I'll get shot from her. Her whole world was, she didn't like, and I don't think she'll mind me saying this, but I'm not going to tell her name or anything like that. But her whole world was about being blamed for stuff. And then when we found out the childhood connection, it was actually she blamed herself for a situation. And that has created a whole life of getting upset over people blaming her, and just shows you that a childhood programming can actually cause so much of a problem for lifetime. And so to be able to free that up makes your life so much easier and understandable, because we all bring traumas from the past life forward and create them in childhood form, put the programming, so we can learn to let go of the vibration of the trauma that's already here, that's left here, waiting for you to reconnect and clear out. Okay, so a bit of speed reading for you there, a little bit different. I didn't expect to be doing that. That was just something that Spirit World said to do, and it'll help you if you just do that. And I mean, it might take a few goes because you'll still be thinking, oh, am I getting a message? It doesn't matter, you know. I've done this, practiced this many times, so that's why it's so easy for me. I make it look easy, I know I do, but that's how easy it can be when you practice. And you know, at first your mind will kick in and go, oh no, that's you thinking that, So what? Still pass the message on, because eventually it'll just go into the flow of the message. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing, and I'll speak to you soon.